Hi everyone, my name is Ella and I was one of the first intake at JCB Academy 10 years ago now. I actually spent all 4 years there, so started in year 10 and was the first year group to go all the way through to year 13. Before joining JCB, I actually went to a private girls' school, so going from an all-girls small school to a school where there was over 100 boys and only 10 girls in my year was quite a big change. The reason I made the change is because I really was interested in maths and science and the application of those subjects, and I didn't feel like I was getting the opportunity to really see the application at my other school. In terms of what also drew me to the school was the ability to work with the partners. Now, while I was there was a few that definitely stood out to me, including Bentley, Toyota, Rolls-Royce and National Grid, just to name a few. But every single project we worked on, it was real world projects, and we got to present back to the people who worked in the business, which was a really great opportunity that I still feel like that helps me and benefits me now to this day in comparison to other people in my workplace and when I was a student at university. One of the reasons that I think JCB Academy is so special is that the teachers really care. They really care about every single student. You're not just a number on a piece of paper. You really mean something to them, and they really believe in making sure that you get the most out of your time there. The insight you gain is just incredible. At my old school, we never really would have been taught about apprenticeships and other routes into work. We would have just been told, go to university first and then decide to go into work. So it was really great to get that insight into other ways into work that I wouldn't have known about otherwise. I did in fact actually go to university. I did a 5 years master's engineering degree with a year in industry, and I specialised in something called Bioengineering, which is engineering in a medical application. I went on to now work in a grad scheme at Depew Synthes, which is owned by the largest health company in the world called Johnson & Johnson, which you may well have heard of. I think for me, where I am now, it would never have happened if I hadn't have gone to JCB Academy, and I really do appreciate everything they did for me while I was there. I think without my breadth of work experience, I wouldn't have stood out in my interviews, and without the amount of team building work we did and independence we had, I would not have strived at university. So all I can say is a huge thank you to JCB Academy, and I think it's a great place to learn and study.